Good morning, kindergarten. Let's work on calendar this morning. All right, we are going to start with our morning message. Help me read, please. Dear class, today is Tuesday, March 31, 2020. It is day 146 of school. We will learn at home today. Love, Miss Andrea. Super job, kindergarten. Let's take a look at this. What is it called? The clock. Good. And it tells you the time. And this is the minute hand. And this is the hour hand. And which one do we read first? Hour hand. Great job. So, if this is our time, what time is it? I'll give you a minute to look and think. Okay, let's work it out together. It's 2, and then let's count for the minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 2:25. Super job, kindergarten. All right, let's look at the calendar. Today is the last day of March. Can you even believe that? So, I just told you the month. What is the month? March. Great job. But tomorrow it's going to be April. Great job. And what was last month before March? It was February. Super. What is the year? 2020. Great job, kindergarten. And what number is going to go down here today? What comes after 30? 31. And 31, what does that number look like? It's a 3 and a 1. Very good. The last day of March. All right, let's talk about what days of the week it is. If we hop right up here, we found our number 3. Woohoo. It is what day of the week? It's Tuesday today. But yesterday was what? Monday. And what's tomorrow going to be? Wednesday. Super job, kindergarten. And so today's date is Tuesday, March 31, 2020. Wonderful. Let's take a look at our pattern today. What kind of pattern have we got happening here? We have an ABB pattern, right? So what's going to go here today? An A or a B? Let's check. ABB, 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 A. And the A is the blue parallelogram. Great job, kindergarten. Let's take a peek at your popcorn words for this week. The first one we have is T-H-E-Y, and that is they. Let's spell it. They. T-H-E-Y, they. T-H-E-Y, they. T-H-E-Y, they. Good job. And our next word is F-O-R, for. Can you spell that with me? F-O-R, for. F-O-R, for. F-O-R, for. Super job, kindergarten. Let's take a peek here at our money. What is this coin? That is the dime, and it is worth 10 cents. Good. What is this coin? A nickel, and it's worth 5 cents. Good. And what is this coin? Quarter, and that is worth 25 cents. And finally, we have pennies, which are worth 1 cent. Good. Let's look over here at how much money we have. What are these two coins? They are nickels, and nickels are worth how much money? One nickel is 5 cents. So if we have two, we just count by 5. 5, 10. 10 cents. We don't even need to use our helpers up here. So we have 10 with a cent sign, or we have a dollar sign, $0, 10 cents. Super job, kindergartners. All right, let's take a look here at our phrase today. We have is up there. Is up there. Can you use this in a whole sentence? Right here, is up there. A whole sentence. My sentence is, my ball is up there. Super job, kindergarten. Ah, stuck on my finger. There we go. Let's do our shapes. All right, let's take a look. This is the rectangular prism. And this is a cone. And what is this one? Hexagonal prism. And this is cube. And a sphere. And a triangular pyramid. And a square pyramid. And cylinder. And finally, triangular prism. Good job. Let's take a peek up here. Yesterday, you had how many days left until you were in first grade? 35 school days. Good. And are we going to add one or subtract one? We're going to subtract one. Great job. So 35 minus 1 is 34. Good job. And there are how many in the ones? 4. And how many in the tens? 3. Good job. And let's look down here at how many days you have had school. We have ones, tens, and hundreds. And today we're going to add one more to the ones. And this used to be a 5, but now we're going to make it a 6. So we have been in school 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146 days. That is a long time, and you have gotten so smart in 146 days. Super job on calendar time today, kindergarten. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Hey, kindergarten, let's work on our morning review for the day. What is this letter that I am tracing right here? This is which one? P. And is this upper or lowercase? Uppercase, and we know that because it touches the top and the bottom lines. Right. If we did this, it would be lowercase. What if I just do that? No, I'm being sloppy, right? And what if I do this? It touches the top and the bottom, but this is way too big, right? You've got to make sure that part fits in between the middle and top lines, okay? Good job. All right, we have to circle the rhyming words. So we have fork, goat, boat. Fork, goat, boat. Which two rhyme? Goat and boat. Great job. They both have the oat sound at the end. Over here we have mouse, carrot, house. Mouse, carrot, house. Which ones rhyme? Mouse and house. Very good. They have the ouse sound at the end. All right, let's do our math today problem for the review. 9 plus, how many more to make 10? Just 1. 9 plus 1 equals 10. Great job, kindergarten. Give yourselves a pat on the back for the day. All right, kindergarten, let's see what we have for math today. Today we are doing less than, equal to, and greater than. And remember, we think of these like an alligator who wants to eat the biggest number because he's hungry. And the equal sign is when they are the same. Very good. So 16 and 18. Less than. 16 is less than 18. 2 and 12. Less than. 2 is less than 12, so we want to eat the 12. 13 and 3. 13 is greater than 3. 18 and 17. 18 is greater than 17. Good job. 15 and 10. 15 is greater than 10. That's the bigger number. 11 and 11. That is equal. Great job. 4 and 12. 4 is less than 12 because we want to eat the 12. It's the biggest. 9 and 10. 9 is less than 10. How about 16 and 10? Yep, 16 is greater than 10. What about 20 and 2? Correct, 20 is greater than 2. What about 0 and 10? Good job, 0 is less than 10 because 10 is bigger. And 5 and 5, equal. That's funny, both of the bottom row was equal this time. All right, and on this one, you're simply going to count and write the number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, and I'm going to let you do the rest of those on your own because I'm pretty sure you are all super smarties who can handle that. All right, our book today is what letter? H, and H says, and what is this H picture? A heart, very good. And this is the lowercase and the uppercase, very good. Let's read this together. Remember, good readers use their eyes, their ears, their mouth, and their finger. Fingers under the word she. She has a hand. She has a hat. Great job, kindergarten. She has a hut. She has a hose. Next page. And fingers under she. She has a hot dog. She has a heart. And then make sure you practice your uppercase and lowercase h's using finger spaces always. And then make yourself a picture of something that begins with H. Great job today, kindergarten. Hello, kindergarten. Our book for today, I know, is one that we have read before, but I also know is a favorite in our classroom, so I thought it would be a great read for us today. What is the title? It's the name of the book, right? And the title of this is, you know this, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Very good. And the author and illustrator is the same man, so he wrote the words and he drew the pictures, and his name is Eric Carle. And this is the front cover and the back cover and the spine that holds the pages. I bet some of you could just about read this story with me. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 sausage, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 salami, 1 muffin, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomach ache. I would too if I ate so much. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 green leaf, and after that, he felt much better. Now, he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon. He pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. The end. All right, today's Bible story is called Good News. The African ruler stared at his Bible. What do these words mean? He wondered. An angel sent Philip to help him. Suddenly, Philip began running alongside the man's chariot. A chariot is kind of like a small cart that he could ride in. Do you understand what you are reading? Philip shouted. No, please help me, he answered. Philip climbed in, and he explained what the Bible meant. Soon the man understood that Jesus was God's son. Will you please baptize me? The African asked. Yes, Philip agreed. The man rejoiced. Now I am Jesus' follower too. So he did not understand the Bible, and he prayed. He said, God, I want to understand these words. Please send me someone to help. And God sent him Philip. And then he understood who Jesus was, and that Jesus had come and died for him, and he accepted Jesus, and then he became a follower too, which is so awesome, right? Let's work on our Bible verse today together, okay? You may repeat after me since this is the first week for this new one, okay? Psalm 56:3. When I am afraid, I will trust in you. One more time. Psalm 56:3. When I am afraid, I will trust in you. Super job. And who is it that we trust in? In God. Very good. Great job at Bible today, kindergarten.